Going on adventures in Shetland is one of my favourite things to do. I mean, just look at it, it's like a big adult's playground here. Bonfires on the beach, catching the amazing scenery, going for walks, crashing drones, and watching the wildlife like the otters. Literally, as I was filming this video, I spotted an otter out over there feeding. And I had to run and go get it, hence why I'm maybe a little bit sweaty. My favourite activity is coasteering. If you look behind me here, you've got what's called the Nab, which is in the main town of Shetland, Lerwick. Now, coasteering is basically where you go from point A, so let's just take here for example, and go all the way over here, which is point B. You're going from point A to point B along the coast doing whatever it takes, whether that's jumping off the cliffs, climbing on the cliffs, climbing over rocks, going through the caves, just generally open water swimming, avoiding the seals, avoiding the orcas, or avoiding the otters like today. And because when you're coasteering you're at the bottom of the cliff as opposed to the top of the cliff, you get a much different perspective because you're in amongst the wildlife. In the last few weeks in Shetland we've gone through some amazing caves. And the thing with the caves is they're actually quite eerie. They're beautiful, but they're quite eerie. There's no sound, they're sheltered. All you can really hear is the waves hitting the rocks at the back of the cave, and it kind of echoes as it comes back out. Seawater in Shetland is so clear at the best of times, but for some reason in the caves they tend to be even clearer. In my Unst vlog, in one of the previous videos when we went up to Unst, you saw that there wasn't actually that many puffins at the top of the cliff that day, and that's typically where you see them, at the top of the cliff. But the other day when we were coasteering and we were in the sea, we had puffins come and swim with us. Puffins fly over us. And that was an amazing experience. I've never had that perspective of puffins before. And I've been close to them like on land, but in water it's almost different, and it was really cool. It was really cool to swim and to have the puffins like fly right over our heads. My favourite bit about coasteering, the cliff jumping. We've done lots of cliff jumping in the last couple of weeks. I love nothing better than finding an amazing jumping spot, an amazing part of a cliff to jump off. Obviously you have to check that the water's deep enough before you go, but if the water's deep enough and you've got a high cliff, then that feeling as you're falling through the air, that split second before you hit the water, is the most amazing feeling ever. You get the adrenaline going and then you hit the water. And I don't know about you, but the water looks pretty appealing to me today. The sun's out, it's warm, the water's clear, it's pretty calm, so I reckon I'm gonna go for it. Be rude not to. Have fun, be happy, and we'll see you next week.